So ever since the previous check-in, I made a few notes. So we see the weight climbing with no big change on the meal plan. We see from 139.8 going all the way to 142, even 142.5, which gives me things to think. Digestion did improve, and there was no more bloat scenarios since previous week, which we added also half a serving of sun fiber, which is very easy on your gut for people coming off of a gut protocol, or even during, it can work too. She had some jittery feeling and feeling of restlessness, which tends to be energy fluctuation. I'm wondering if it's caused by cortisol. Fasted blood glucose on the higher end, and it has been stubborn with coming down even as we start improving, which makes me think probably cortisol spiking during the night and keeps it up in the morning. Sleep quality has not been the best, which supports the previous thought. Stress during the day also being noted here and there. And one more thing is, even since we started working together, going through a gut protocol, she really hasn't had a free meal to be able to decompress, enjoy some food that she likes, and have some food out of plan, really not the same exact meals. So I started thinking, I wanted her to have one meal that first it digests good, because we don't want to take steps back coming up from the gut protocol and having not had any bloating on that week. And also I wanted her to increase the calorie intake during the night, and especially from carbs, and see how it would respond when it comes to her sleep quality and her weight and also her blood sugar. So here on this day is the first time we bring in the pancakes. I told her to do something and she came up with a homemade recipe for pancakes, gluten-free by the way, just to clarify. But all made from scratch. And then weight went up a little bit, but her sleep quality, she told me, it improved, even though the duration decreased a little bit. And her blood glucose after a night of higher carbohydrates went down drastically. Like we're seeing a 20 mark drop right here from the last time she got it. That is huge. And 86, I loved 86. So I'm like, how's your digestion? How was everything? Everything was great. Again, sleep, digestion was good, no bloating, nothing. So I'm like, okay, rinse and repeat. Next day, only 0.2 pounds up. In much improved sleep, like now it's 9 hours instead of almost 7. Blood glucose still on the mid 90s, which is still good. So again, how did you feel? So and so. All good, rinse and repeat. Now the weight's staying steady. And I told her to keep it in, not change anything, do the same recipe, the same amounts, everything. So this was the extra pancakes and 2 whole eggs on top of her meal, not on top of her meal. So again, stayed at 143, steady, 8 hours, 99, a little bit higher, but still on the 90s, under 100, good. And now it's starting to drop. Blood glucose is coming down. Her stress response is much better. Her sleep quality is much better. Her training and everything is incredibly better. So this comes